Hi, it's another week. I'm Natha. We are looking at the astrology for August 29th through September 4th, and it is once again all about the relationships. We are in a time of doing such deep relational work. Venus, our premier planet of relationships, is really going through it. She's had to make very uncomfortable connections with all of these planetary energies that are forcing you to see your relationship, see how you interact with people, how you communicate with people, and really how you show up in your partnerships of any kind through a very strong lens of reality. As I said last week, this isn't a time where you have the luxury of just staying in relationships that have a bunch of dysfunction in them. If you find yourself arguing and fighting all the time, or frustrated, or feeling deficient, or like your needs aren't getting met, you want to be assessing why. Why is that? Why am I still here? What is the point of me being here? Because the idea is that we look around the entire world and we are seeing the things that need to be changed. And your relationships are a huge part of that. Now, that doesn't mean that all of your relationships need to change. Maybe you have amazing relationships. Appreciate those. Appreciate what you love about them. What is it that makes those particular people so easy and relaxing for you to be around? My guess is that part of it is that you get to be yourself. You don't have to put on an act or a mask. You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not, because what we know about Virgo season is that with Virgo, we are seeking approval. And a lot of times in order to get that approval, we have to put who we really are on the back burner. And we have to show up with a smile, and we have to be really helpful and really acquiescent and do things for people, be a certain version of ourselves that isn't really true and is really exhausting. And that is when the resentment comes in. So pay attention this week as you are moving through your relationships in particular. Who do you feel uncomfortable with? Who drains you? Who exhausts you? Who makes you happy? Who are you excited to talk to? With whom can you be your most easy, authentic, real, relaxed self? And you can learn from those relationships. Maybe even figure out some things to infuse into your more difficult relationships so that they're easier, or maybe it's time to leave those relationships behind. If you want insight into a particular relationship in your life, book a relationship reading with me. We go into all of the nitty-gritty about what you're meant to be learning, what the point is, and how to remedy the uncomfortable situations. All right, have a good week.